Our topic is the power of persuasion. Right under it, the sons and daughters of Jacob. Now I'll give you some definition. Persuasion is a process in which one persuade an entity or try to influence another person or a group of people to change their belief or behavior. You influence situation to change for your good. Or number two is to induce someone to do something through reasoning or argument. You induce them to do it. If you are not persuasive about becoming rich, you can never be rich. I'm telling you, everyone was born poor. Everyone. Whether you were born by a king or by a queen. The reason why you see some people blessed today and some not blessed, some were persuaded beyond measure. 3. Persuasion is to provide a strong reason for someone to do something. To provide a strong reason. That's why God said, bring forth your strong reason. 4. Persuasion is to prevail on a person to do something as by advising or arguing. You see, the temptation of Eve, you notice that it was not a discussion, it was a persuasion. The devil persuaded Eve until she ate the fruit. When he met Jesus, he persuaded him to tempt God. So nobody will get anything out of life until you understand the power of persuasion. Ooh, your destiny, you have to persuade yourself that you must get there. Because in everywhere you are going, there are obstacles, trials. That was Job persuading himself, say, if a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my hard service, I will wait. That is called persuasion. Until my change has come. You don't understand what faith is. Faith is persuasion. You have to persuade yourself before you can have faith. God say you will get there. God say you shall be the head and not the tail. God said. After God finished talking, the devil will come and ask you, are you persuaded that you will really get there? Are you persuaded with the kind of thing you are seeing around yourself? So the men you are reading about, they are men that persuaded themselves. They were persuaded. Listen, Hebrews 6 from verse 9. Paul said, he said, but beloved, we are persuaded. We are sure. We have been induced in our hearts. He said the better things of you. There are better things that have been prepared for you. We know. And the things that accompany salvation, though we all speak. For God is not unrighteous to forget your work. And the labor of your love, which ye have showed towards his name. In that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. Don't be weak. Don't be a weakling. Stretch out the feeble hand. Don't be slothful. It's only warriors that are persuaded. Warriors persuade themselves. Before you go to fight, you already persuade yourself that you will win. Let me tell you something. When you see two fighters, it is not their skills that make them win. Not chances. It's the one with the strongest will to win. I'm telling you, it is not the muscle, not the training, not the coach. The one that have the strongest will to win. So you might see somebody being knocked down, murdered, bullied, whooped. At last, when you see blood all over their face, their face swell up, lip apart, you are still seeing them with the belt because they have will, strong will, that even the devil cannot bend it. Am I talking to somebody? From now henceforth, your will is becoming strong. Am I talking to some people here? Say, from today, my will become strong.